As a result, you could see Penn State's confidence continue to grow throughout the first 20 minutes.
And Sean, a change. Michigan's Jordan Morgan, who started this game, the 6'8" junior front lineman, not on the floor. Instead, it's John Horford. Maybe that ankle bothering him again, or maybe John Beilein didn't think he was effective. Newbill driving, had it blocked. Saved by Borovnjak, but then he hit the underside of the backboard. Now remember, for Penn State, DJ Newbill, their outstanding do-everything point guard, is playing with 3 personals.
And Marshall has 2. And now he's drawing the assignment up top with Tim Hardaway Jr.
Nice back 32. Well, it's not tied anymore.
Beautiful job by Horford of coming up and setting that back screen. That allowed Robinson III to come off shoulder to shoulder. That was an outstanding play by Michigan.
Robinson with a dunk, a turnover, Michigan in transition. That's when they're at their best, but they don't convert. What effort by Borovnjak, and it belongs to Penn State. Did they get it? Yes, they did. Nittany Lions have it.
That's Borovnjak. We saw Mitch McGary do it in the first half for the Wolverines, and Borovnjak goes down on the floor. You saw a lot of other players in both color jerseys kind of reaching over for it. Borovnjak gave his body up, went down to the deck. As a result, Penn State will get possession.
Penn State's never trailed by more than 3. Travis driving, nowhere to go.
Nice job by Horford again. 2 solid plays by Horford.
Here's Stauskas. Well, that was pretty routine, but Michigan has its biggest lead, and Pat Chambers knows how critical this possession becomes. 36-32 Wolverines. They've started out quickly in the second half. Skip past Colella for 3. Didn't get the bounce. Hardaway Jr. with the rebound. Michigan trying to seize control of this game. They've trailed by as many as 8. They now have their biggest lead at 4. Stauskas driving. Stauskas fouled. He'll shoot 2. Michigan looks a little more energized, Sean.
They came out with a sense of urgency and purpose, particularly on the defensive end of the floor. And John Horford has also given them a big lift on both ends. He started with a nice screen, which allowed Glenn Robinson III to get to the rim for a completion. And then defensively did a nice job of helping out when it looked like Travis might be able to get to the rim and complete.
Well, let's take a look at today's All-State Mayhem Index. It was Penn State's defense there in the first half.
Holding Michigan to 36% shooting. This is a team in the Wolverines that came in shooting 49% as a squad on the year. Good for second in the conference in that category.
6 unanswered by Michigan to start the second half. Michigan with its biggest lead. And Penn State cannot afford to fall a whole lot further back. From the corner, Marshall with a miss. Another John Horford rebound, had it poked out of bounds. Michigan basketball.
I think they may have a conference here. This may stay down here.
They are conversing, and it is overruled. DJ Carstensen convinced John Higgins that it was Penn State back 2 games back, including these Michigan Wolverines, which is why John Beilein stated this is a huge game for Michigan. You can't lose at home. Travis nowhere to go.
A good team defense by Michigan there.
And Sean, in the first half, that's where Penn State thrived.
They were able to get around the primary defender, get all the way to the rim and complete, but Michigan has remedied that here in the second half. Oh, beautiful.
What a look. Borovnjak to Newbill, and Newbill was fouled. And oh, did Penn State need that pick-me-up.
One of the oldest plays in this great game of basketball. The give and the go.
How about that? Excellent third on Jordan Morgan, excuse me.
We've talked about spacing the floor, little scissor cut, see Borovnjak, then the dive. Excellent job of sharing the basketball, and that's a tough pass for the big guy. He had to take enough off of it, and he wanted to lead Newbill toward the rim. Good scissor cut up top, off the high post feed to Borovnjak.
3-point play by DJ Newbill. And Newbill now with 6. And Penn State cuts the lead in half with the old-fashioned three-point play. Little trap, but Michigan handles it.
And with that foul trouble, the Nittany Lions go into that 2-3 zone. They cannot allow someone to get behind the back line of defense. Robinson III really hurt them a couple of times in the first half or something like that.
Brandon Taylor with the bump. That'll be his first. Well, today on BTN, it's the Hockey City Classic. It's from Soldiers Field in Chicago. The Badgers and Gophers pregame at 4 Eastern, presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. Minnesota second in the country. Well, in Minnesota and Wisconsin hockey, it's much like Michigan-Ohio State football. Deflected, and Borovnjak has it for the Nittany Lions. Just the third Michigan turnover, as the Michigan Wolverines are second in the country in fewest turnovers per game. Brandon Taylor. And just like that, we're back to even.
He hit one of those in the first half, and you thought it was a little bit quick. Now, if that doesn't go in, he may be permanently attached to the bench, because that's going to be a breakout opportunity for Michigan if it doesn't find the bottom of the well.
Nick Stauskas, the freshman, a 48% three-point shooter. He shoots threes better than some guys shoot layups.
Oh, good trap.
Ahead to Burke. Five-point Michigan outburst.
And many times, Tom, it's not just the turnover itself, but where the turnover is committed.
Yeah.
It was committed right out here at the half court, led to an easy transition basket for Michigan.
Good point. 5-point Michigan lead. 4.5 minutes into the second half. Marshall spinning and got bumped by Hardaway. And that's the third on Tim Hardaway Jr. And that could be significant.
Really switched the momentum into Michigan's favor with that kick out to Stauskas in the flagrant one.
Jermaine Marshall, who had 9 points in the first half, but only played 11 minutes because of foul trouble. Now with 10 points, make it 11. And Penn State claws back to within 3. 15-21 left in this ballgame. Fourth-ranked Michigan. Third in the Big Ten, with Ohio State and Wisconsin 2 games in back of Michigan State and Indiana. The Wolverines, for Big Ten title hopes, this is a must-win.
You have to hold home serve. Michigan trying to do that today, but Penn State giving them everything they want and more thus far.
Oh, a blocking foul underneath on Nick Colella. He tried to draw the charge. He didn't get the call.
Watch the shot fake. Stauskas, those 2 of them there. Kind of a bang-bang play. Well, he might not have had that right foot down.
Stauskas driving, leaving it for Burke. Man. Just a little fadeaway by Trey Burke, and he has 19. He averages 18 a game, which is second in the Big Ten, second only to Ohio State's Deshaun Thomas.
Well, with Newbill out of the ballgame, they're really trying to play through Borovnjak at the high post or down there on the block.
Travis from the baseline. Knocked out of bounds by Brandon Taylor, Michigan basketball.
Made a concerted effort to get him involved, and it's very important for that freshman to see the ball go through the hoop, and he has done that today.
Oh, what a big triple by Nick Colella, the walk-on captain. And Michigan's lead down to 6 under 12.5 to play. Stauskas with a crossover, lost his footing. McGarry. And Stauskas couldn't handle it. It'll be Penn State basketball. 51-45. Michigan's lead is 6. But Penn State, even Sean, when they look like they're on the verge of maybe being knocked out of this one, have been able to bounce back.
Especially on the offensive end, when they have forced Michigan to exert some energy. When they've gotten themselves in trouble, Tom, it's when they've taken quick threes. allowing breakout opportunities for the Wolverines.
DJ Newbill missing on the shot. Ball banged loose. Volleyballed out to Trey Burke. Michigan with numbers. Burke on the lob. What a highlight show those two are. Jermaine Marshall way too quick. Borovnjak the putback and a big putback. 53-47. Michigan up 6. They've had so many highlight jams it feels like their lead is more than 6.
Penn State was very fortunate there, Tom. The Borovnjak came up with that offensive rebound. That was a very quick shot by Marshall.
Glenn Robinson is 6 for 6 shooting. Of course, 5 have been dunks. Trey Burke. Rebound, Jermaine Marshall. And once again, here come the Nittany Lions with 11 to play. Colella from the corner. Another